Hey, Mighty Warrior, Dr. Joe Martin here. Did you know that the great John Wesley once said if you give him 300 men who fear nothing but God, hate nothing but sin, and are determined to know nothing but Jesus Christ crucified, he said he would set the world on fire. Man, that one quote changed my life as I was flying home after a speaking engagement in El Paso, Texas. Now, I say life changing because to me, 300 doesn't really seem like a lot. But now I see why John Wesley said it. Because finding 300 men who are all in for Christ has been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in ministry. And I've survived abject poverty, abuse, divorce, addiction, abandonment, rejection, and even personal loss. Now you may say, Joe, how's that even possible? Well, when God gave me this vision for 300 men, I didn't realize that a man is the hardest thing to reach. Now, if you don't believe me, just ask any church pastor, men's ministry leader, or even a wife. But after the success of our Real Men Connect podcast, which by the way is the #1 radio podcast on iTunes for Christian men, we've been able to manage to reach and teach men all over the world. We're talking about 43 countries and still counting. But John Wesley knew when he spoke those famous words, just like Jesus did, that there's a huge difference between attracting the apathetic majority and recruiting the committed few. So we've launched the Real Men 300 initiative to recruit the few who are committed to fulfilling the Great Commission that Jesus commanded in Matthew 28:19, which is to go and make disciples. But I need your help. See, Real Men Connect is a nonprofit ministry, and we rely heavily on your spiritual and financial support. So if you'd like to help us continue to help males become godly men, see marriages strengthened and restored, and see children supported and discipled, would you prayerfully consider becoming a Real Men 300 partner with us by giving at least $30 a month to help us change the world by discipling men and mentoring younger men, all for the kingdom of God. See, as a 300 partner, you're not just giving to help us grow, but we also want to give back to you by helping you grow spiritually, emotionally, and relationally, by offering you the tools and resources and support that you need to be the man, husband, father, and spiritual leader God designed and created you to be. See, because in the 300, no man gets left behind. So go to realmen300.com for more information so you can join the 300 who John Wesley said would set the world on fire. Remember, we're males by birth, but we are men by choice. So go to realmen300.com and choose to join the 300 today.